Gordon, once again, thanks for joining us after the game there.
Always a pleasure.
Following on from the defeat last week at Woking, was it a case of everything came right today?
I think, with a few changes that were made today, we needed to obviously go in a different way. The options we had going forward was a little bit different today, a little bit more vibrant, which we needed because I think in previous games before we was a little bit laxy-daisy going forward. So I think the key thing for us is that we needed a little bit more mobility, moving the ball left to right. Things up front, obviously Lewis coming back obviously helped us with the way he plays as well, so that helped.
It was certainly the way, the changes up front with Lewis Smith and Bertie Brayley as well. Talk us through Bertie Brayley. How did that come about? Who is he?
Well, Bertie obviously was at Chelmsford. A lot of people know him. Obviously, a proven goal scorer in the league. And the opportunity came about where he was available, and then we said, well, we needed someone of his stature to come into the side because he's a difference to what we have up top, which was important with his experience, especially, and his hold-up play was needed.
Charlie was dropped to the bench. How did he react to that?
Fantastic, he's got a great attitude. Obviously he knows that his time's coming. He's been playing the previous games before. It's just that we wanted to freshen things up, so that's what we've done.
Competition for places.
Definitely. Without that, obviously, people get comfortable, and we didn't want that.
Well, Lewis Smith certainly made an impact. 11 minutes in, and his second debut goal for the Blues. Took it well.
Yeah, typical Lewis Smith type goal as we've seen it last season. He scored a similar goal here and I think it was here last year as well. So that's just what he does, and that's why we brought him in, because we needed someone that could obviously freshen things up, look sharp, and finish the way he finished.
Danny Harris showed his killer instinct as well by stroking home just before half time.
Yeah, very important. Danny, I think, in previous games, he's just been there or thereabouts, and obviously we just needed to give him a bit more confidence to going forward. I know that he's playing in an unfamiliar position, which is right wing, but he's doing a good job out there, and obviously him getting on the score sheets just giving him extra confidence.
Nicky Eyre pretty much had nothing to do throughout the game. I guess that's credit to the defence as well.
Defence has been solid. To be fair, apart from us giving away silly penalties, they've done fantastic, and I think the boys at the back have done really well. That's credit to them, definitely.
It's got to be a plus point today. No penalties.
No penalties. Everyone would, touch wood that doesn't happen again. But no, I think the defence was solid today. They kept St Albans at bay, and to be fair to St Albans, they're a decent side. They've been doing okay at the season so far. So, it was an important win for us. I think for our confidence from a side perspective, we needed them 3 points to push us on for the Thurrock derby game, because Thurrock again has had a good start to the season, and they're sitting second. So obviously, we know it's going to be a difficult game come Monday.
The penalty aspect, is that something you've kind of drummed into the players throughout the week?
I think we've just told players to stand up a little bit more, don't commit yourself unnecessarily, because it's very important that you stay on your feet, then the player's going nowhere. If you commit yourself, he's more likely to go down without you even touching him. Obviously, like the Woking situation, didn't see it as a penalty, but it's been given. We move on from there. For us, it's about moving forward and making sure that we can go and get the points we need to get us into playoffs. Very important.
So on to Monday and hopefully another 3 points.
I'm looking forward to that.
All right, thank you very much, Gordon. We'll let you get back to the party. Bertie, welcome to Bishop Stortford.
Thank you.
Gabby came from Chelmsford to Stortford. You like the setup here at Stortford?
Yeah, it's always been a nice setup. I've played here a few times. One thing about the place is friendly, nice people, and the pitch is fantastic.
Do you know any of the players here before you came?
I do know a few of the players, yeah. I won the FA Youth Cup at West Ham with a few of them. Lewis Riddle, Steven Angus, so that helps. But I know most of the other players as well. So.
And how do you feel your debut went today?
Yeah, it went okay. I haven't played for 5 weeks, so considering I ain't match sharp just yet, it's going to take a couple of weeks for me to be firing on all cylinders and getting my sharpness back.
How do you envisage the season going? What's your aims for the season here?
To do as well as we can. Get in the mix. This season I think it's anyone's title. I think it's very open. But I think we've got the squad to at least get in the playoffs.
And yourself personally, do you set yourself any targets?
I've set myself targets of 15 goals this season.
Okay. And I saw you came off on just after half time.
Yeah.
Was that injury or?
Well, no. In the first 5 minutes, I went to kick the ball and my back leg swung out because I missed it.
Right.
And the leg kicked me in the calf muscle. Basically, give me a dead leg. Tried to run it off till half time. Come in at half time, and then basically it seized up. Went out for the second half. It wasn't right. So it's only right that someone come on with fresher legs and I mean, hopefully I'll be fine for Monday.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's that sort of thing that will clear up in time for Monday.
Yeah, I mean, I'll stay in tonight. I'll hot and cold it, make sure it gets right, and fingers crossed for Monday.
All right, lovely. Bertie Brayley, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your second debut there?
Yeah, it was enjoyable. Good win. Got a good goal, so I'm pleased with the result.
That was quite a goal he got.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Probably one of them up there, but no, it was quite good.
Enjoyed that one then.
Yeah.
How does that feel when something like that goes in? Because it really did look good from behind the goal.
Well, a goal is a goal, really. When you think about it, it's just a little bit on top when it's a good one like that.
Okay, so you came from Bournemouth, as we know. What's the situation with you and Bournemouth and Stortford here?
Well, there's no situation with Bournemouth no more. They got told that they've got an embargo and they can't sign me all season, so I come back. I'm lucky enough to come back like there to have me to play me in the games.
So was that something that Stortford were aware of, the management team were aware of?
Yeah, I
you?
always was in contact with Gordon, and he always to see how I was getting on. And when I told him, he seemed quite eager to get me back in.
So is it a contract you're on here?
Well, we just signed the papers just so I could play. So we got that out of the way first of all, so I could play today, and we will probably talk about other things later on.
Okay, so you're looking to play on Monday then?
Yeah, I'll be here Monday.
Okay, and set your sights for the rest of the season here, or?
I haven't really set my sights for anything really. I'll just take it as it comes now and see if anything comes along worth leaving here. If not, then I'll probably be here for a bit longer.
Well, we hope that is the case, and I look forward to hitting the back of the net more like you've done today.
Thank you
Smith, thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.